Hi guys, I'm here to review a trial kit from Laneige called the White Plus Renew kit. So this is a 5-piece, 4-week, 1-month supply kit that's from Laneige, which is a Korean line that really focuses on hydrating the skin with plentiful amounts of water, with lovely textures, and with a luxurious kind of packaging and feel. So this kit kind of is a little smaller than the rest. All the sizes are about 10 to 15 milliliters, which is actually, I found about a month's supply, so we'll go through it one by one because there were some real wins here and some misses. So the first one is the refiner. So refiner is toner in this case, so you would use it after you make a remove, you cleanse your skin, or just face wash. So it feels like a toner in the sense that it's very, very light, very, very watery, though this is kind of slightly opaque, so it's got a little more of a richness to it, which feels really luxurious. It's a fantastic feeling toner in one. So the next step in the Renew line is the Laneige Emulsion. Emulsion, like the name implies, is kind of like oil and water. It's emulsified. So it's very much like a moisturizer. I found as soon as I put it on, it felt very tacky, like it sat on the skin with a touch of stickiness to it, and that definitely left a very bouncy, cushy feeling, and was surprisingly rich. Next step, Laneige wants us to follow with their essence. So the essence in this case is the serum. The serum would be then applied over top, and that's going to be your powerhouse. In any line, the essence is really the one doing the heavy lifting. It's got the highest amount of active ingredient, and that's really the reason why I got this kit, because I got a sample of the essence and it seemed lovely. The final step in this kind of collection in the everyday is the cream. So the cream is really more of a gel cream. It's not opaque. It's really smooth. When I spread that on, it felt very cooling and refreshing, not at all sticky, though rich enough. So doing those steps was fantastic, and for the first week I did all of that, and it was good, except I started noticing I was getting bumps under the skin. So my first thought was that, hey, it's the emulsion. So I tried switching the order of doing my refiner, then doing the essence, then doing the emulsion, and then the cream, and then very quickly just cut out that emulsion altogether. Was way too dense for my skin. I've got a very thin skin type, and it's pretty sensitive and can be oily, though it's very dehydrated. So though I thought it was going to be perfect to layer moisture, the emulsion was just the wrong type to go. So that was out of there. I started using it as like a hand cream at night, and that felt fantastic. The other step in my 5-piece, because you notice I only mentioned 4 pieces, was the sleeping mask, which kind of novel because they've got a gel and a cream, and then you mix it together and then you put it on, and though it felt nice, it also was a little too cloggy and heavy. It really was supposed to be only for one-time use, so I did it for my face and my neck, and the next day again I had those congested bumps starting to appear. So again, it wasn't being absorbed by my skin, so it's fine. It was a trial. I don't have to buy that. That's fantastic. So when I had those 3 pieces in play, it was wonderful. And of course, throw a sunscreen on top of that if you're serious about correcting sun damage. And I had some nice exfoliation happening there. So I noticed my skin doesn't look worse for wear. After 1 month, you're not going to see an amazing change, no matter what line you're using. Of course, you're going to test for irritations, which I did, and I learned 2 things that irritated me from this line, and 3 things that were fantastic. That was tricky. So yeah, my overall would be go for it if you're looking for some K-beauty, and if you want to have something that's luxurious, that smells good and feels good. And you can tell me how your results were, because mine were pretty good with those 3. I feel pretty strong about that. But of course, I'm on to the next thing. And I'll see you guys then, so I can tell you all about it. Bye!